Hey, you know you gotta save it for the podcast.
Welcome back to Save It for the Podcast. I am your host, Domo, a.k.a. Rudy Rowe. And in the building with me today is... Just playing, ain't nobody here today. The homies are off today. Shout out my homie. The homies also the other cast members. Nick Ben Dope, Justin Lansky, Justin Drizzy, and King Titley, or leader Titley, TJ. You probably know him by TJ. But anyway, I'm going to get straight into it, get right into our Save It or Shave It. The name of the song is 1-800 by Southside Dame and Kai Color. So we're going to get right into this. And I just want to let y'all know, I fucked up on the recording at first. I was talking and I wasn't even recording. So let me get right into this song, 1-800 by Southside Dame and Kai Colors.
All I see is your love.
Mella. Yo, so I was seeing if you up or not. Hey, I'ma have to get you on the line. I'ma have to get you on it. AM to the PM, I'll be there when I be there. I'll get you what you need, you just gotta send me the details. Shining, you can see them, I started it with a DM. True. I'll do anything, I just can't treat you like my BM. Hit it, she gon' leave them, I fuck with you for a reason. You know all my secrets, just don't tell it to these niggas. Saved you from these niggas, she with me for my image. This shit not no scrimmage, I won't play you when I get it. It's ladies I've been hitting, but when we click it's different. She don't need permission, if she want it, she gon' get it. Wish you was seeing my vision, still not happy I did it. Think it's something missing when I'm linking with these bitches, cause I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I got a couple that be on my mind, and I be busy, but I'm making time. So I was seeing if you up or not. I'ma have to get you on the line. I'ma have to get you on it.
Are you lonely? Are you in need of company?
When's the last time you been genuinely happy around your man?
Thanks, love. You look phenomenal. When's the last time you got a compliment?
When's the last time you been called sexy?
Are you tired of coming home to no dick?
Can't answer that? Call 1-800.
Wow.
I mean, really what I'm trying to say is if you giving me the time of day, then I would take you to the nicest place. Come pay a visit when the time is late, so I could do you like my money, honey. Flip you all kinds of ways. I'll keep it conscious, say you
Talk
got me
that shit, talk that
hypnotized.
shit.
You got your lips and eyes, hips and thighs, slip and slide, and you keep the dick inside. I'm more impressed from how the vibe keep getting intertwined. You feel it? The attachment can make you stick around, but you belong to the streets and I gotta hit the town. And you attracted to status, this shit is different now. That's just the way my world of women gotta spin around, so I hope you get it now. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I got a couple that be on my mind, and I be busy, but I'm making time. So I was seeing if you up or not. I'ma have to get you on the line. I'ma have to get you on it. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I'ma have to get you on the line. I'ma have to get you on it.
Again, man, 1-800 by Southside Dame and Kai Colors. I don't know if that's a collab effort or is that on one of their projects, on one of their coming projects, and they just one of them is featured or not. But anyway, that's a hard joint. I'm saving it. I love the beat. I love they flows. Like the beat, and that beat is perfect for the way both of them dudes rap, bro. Kansas City's own Kai Colors and Southside Dame, shit like that make you proud to claim the artist, because that shit is hard. Both of them sound real player. The cover art is fire. Did you see the cover art? cover art is fire. I think that is the perfect song for both of them, though. The way they sound and like the way they flow. Like I said, also you can find their video on YouTube. Go run those views up. The video is fire. It got like a kind of an old school feel to it. It just feels like them boys are them guys, bro. Like it's a real dope video. I want y'all to go check that out. I'm really proud of Kai seeing where he's going, man. I kind of know Kai a little bit, so that's why I would say I'm proud of him. Hey, Kai, tap in if you check out the podcast and let us know if you produced that too. Because if you did, boy, that shit fire. Anyway, today's show, I have a question. Since it's just me, I won't keep y'all too long. Shit, it's kind of on some player. Is it on some player shit? Nah, it ain't really on no player shit. It's kind of, so I'm going to tell y'all the situation. I often just be chilling in parking lots, little random parking lots. It don't matter. I chill just to gather my thoughts or whatever. Just gather myself, period, or whatever. Anyway, long story short, I was in this restaurant parking lot and a couple pulled up on the side of me. I'm going to assume they're a couple. I don't really know them. I don't know if they were a couple or not. The young lady is in the passenger seat and the male is on the in the driver's seat. And like the young lady, her phone is up to, because they're just sitting there for a minute. Her phone is up to where I can see her phone and see everything that's going on in the phone. If I was that type of person, I keep staring at it, but I'm not that type of person. But it led me to question, it led me to wonder, like, okay, I guess I'll put myself in this situation. If I'm the male on the driver's side and the dude who, if I'm the male and the dude who we pulled up on can see in my woman's phone, and he happens to see her texting another dude on a like sexual tip or any type of tip to where it seems like she's like doing some foul shit, and she like walks off or something like that and goes in the restaurant. Let's say I said it was a restaurant, I think already. Goes in there to grab the food or go to the restaurant. Whatever she goes in there for, she's in there for a minute. And he comes up to me and hollers at me and be like, "Hey, I know you don't know me, cuz, but I could see in your girl's phone and she was on some foul shit." If he's like, "Is that your girl? If that's your girl, she was on some foul shit, bro. She would tell me everything she had going on." How would I react to that? Would I be looking at cuz like he corny? Or would I take that information and do what it do with it? First of all, I don't think I'd be looking at him like he corny, cuz like right then and there, me being the one receiving the information, I think that's probably the last thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the information he's saying and I'm probably thinking like, shit, I gotta look into this or whatever. But the thing is, how do I approach her with it? Do I take the phone from her? Do I just grab her phone from her and be, "Hey, let me see your phone," and then look through that thing? Or do I catch her off guard? Catch her when she put her phone down, because obviously she's probably confident anyway that I'm not going to look through her phone, because she probably thinks that I believe she would never do such a thing. And that's how most of us dudes are. We be thinking like, she'd never cheat on me. She wouldn't dare do some shit like that to me. So we don't even think about looking through no phone. I'm not saying all of us, but most of us ain't thinking about looking through no phone. You know what I'm saying? So it made me wonder, how would I feel about that? So what I'm going to do is, since it's just me, I'm going to call a couple people up and see how they would react to the situation. So bear with me. I'm going to call them, hope they answer. Get a first call right now.
Hello.
What's the word, cuzzo? What's happening,
Hey,
little one?
what's up?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say your name. Am I allowed to say your name on the podcast? First of all, I didn't tell you you're live on the podcast. It ain't going out live. It's pre-recorded, but you're on the podcast. Save it for the podcast. So am I allowed to say your name on the podcast?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, y'all, check this out. This is my cousin E. Kush, Elijah Kush, a.k.a. Kashmir X Poppy, a.k.a. Hook God? Is it Hook God?
The hook guy.
The Hook God. When you
The Hook
become the
God.
Hook God, man.
Man, it's, people around me say it. You know what I'm saying? They say, man, you the hook guy. And, I just take it in, and it feels genuine, So I'm like, man, okay, cool. I'll just be that guy.
But
I love it.
But for you to repeat it, you have to had already believed it in some way or something. Do you think so, or did they make you realize that?
I'm not going to lie, man. I just love doing music, man. Like, so, like, and not only that, I know the science behind music, like cadence, flow. Y'all studied it so much, like, so for me, like, I know like the hook is what grasps everybody, not only that, like I said, like I study so much, like and I'm gonna drop some gems. If you listen to people, London on the track even said he make his artists do 10 songs, all hooks, no verses.
Word.
When he worked with him, this is serious stuff.
What's the purpose behind that?
The purpose is you find the melody, and then everybody listen to the hook. Like usually the producer, the engineer, and then what I'm saying, sometimes they have like parties, what I'm saying, in the studio, and then they see what grasps people. What I'm saying, and then they can decide which song they want to choose. But that's London on the track. So I was like, man, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna use that. And that's kind of what I do. Like, I'll make a hook and I don't even care about a verse. And if people love that and they grasp towards it, then I'll put a verse on it. And I think it's genius.
I've always noticed you don't mind playing with cadences, styles, and all that stuff. And it's not many styles that you didn't many. I don't know how many styles that you've tried that I didn't fuck with though, and that's not just cause you love one, cause I think people really know that I would tell the truth if I didn't fuck with something. Like, I'm not saying I like every song that you do. I'm saying like when it comes to your verse or when it comes to like your sound or whatever. Let's just say I don't like the hook, but your verse is that shit almost every time though. You know what I'm saying? So. Like, you always know how to complete the objective when it comes to your verses to me. So I've always admired that about you, and even my little brother Dante. That
I appreciate you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And Velro, good dope artist.
Y'all
so I appreciate it.
Y'all dope at rapping. Anything, because I called you really to ask you this question because I'm recording the pod by myself today, so I know they don't just want to hear my voice on this motherfucker. So I appreciate you answering the phone call, but I do want to ask: is there anything you got going on or you want to promote? Because one thing I have been seeing with you lately is because you be off the grid for a second, then you just boom. You be off the grid for a second, can't nobody heard from you, can't nobody contact you, then you just jump right back on, and nigga in the big event is hundreds of people there cheering. Even if they don't, what's dope about you, cuz that I just seen when I saw the last video, and it's very hard for a lot of new artists. I'm not saying you new, we know you're not new, but you still not like super known.
Most definitely.
So especially not in like Kansas City like that. You know what I'm saying? Kansas City fuck with they particular. So I find it dope watching those videos that you can still do call and response for one, and you still have people rocking with your music whether they know it or not. For artists who, when people don't know their music like that, it's hard for you to get up there. It's not really hard to get up there and perform, but it's hard to get a response from the crowd or get them into it if they don't already know the song. Because first of all, you can't hold the mic out to the crowd and they be saying your shit because they don't know it. But if you look at one of your videos, it looks like, damn, these niggas is rocking with him and they don't even know his shit. And that in itself is hard to fucking do. So kudos to you from what I seen. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But what you got going on? What you want to promote? Before I ask the question, I ain't gonna keep you too long. I'm gonna keep you.
Oh yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, first I just want to make sure everybody, man, like, go follow J Boogie Test World.
Shout out, little cousin.
One of the best artists out of Kansas City. And I know you said that I was off the grid, and that's because I'm selfless, man. I'm so selfless, and you know, like Jay Boogie, you know, what I'm saying, my bro, like great artist, but he put in the work, and I just think that people mix up work with talent. You know, like everybody may not be the most talented. Obviously, he's talented, super talented, super talented. But one thing that he does more than anybody, he got work ethic. You know, and I feel like everybody need to understand that, like, and they recognize it because, you know, every show, like, you know what I'm saying, Jay Boogie, you know what I'm saying, he put in the work so much, and I just want y'all to know, like, go follow him, make sure that y'all know that when he come back out, like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna step back on the scene.
When he come back out, where?
From the feds, bro, from the feds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went back to the feds.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying?
I know that, but, you know.
Yeah, him and my other little bro is in the feds, too, you know what I'm saying?
Shout
My little brother,
Clevo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like two great minds, but like that's what you're supposed to do. Like when you with a team, you know what I'm saying? Like now he gone, like I'm already knowing to put in the work, you know, and now I step forward. I'm in inboxes, I'm DMing, I'm emailing, I'm talking to like major plugs, you know what I'm saying? Like I just got like I said, what is his name? What's the name manager? Gosh, sorry, I'm forgetting this dude's name. Jeremiah's manager.
Oh,
sorry,
Jeremiah the singer.
Yeah, Jeremiah's singer's name. Yeah, his manager, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Like he want to connect with me, be liking my songs on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I got a show in Atlanta on August 15th that I'm going to. Just did KCGP. Over 500 people out there. Just really killed the show. Everybody killed the show that was out there performing. And then just to answer another question, it's just like engaging the crowd, being able to have the right beat selection, being able to practice your rehearsals before you go out, because at the end of the day, like you got to make sure you go out there putting the show. You know, like everybody think that it's that simple, but really it takes a lot of work. You know, and not only that, like shout out to the models that be in the videos, that be on stage, you know what I'm saying? The AO models, you know, so there's two sectors, the AO models and the AO recording, but shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bad Bass too. You know what I'm saying? Like Boog, you know what I'm saying, who put me on Will, you know what I'm saying? He got his Bad Bass, you know what I'm saying? They came to my show and they just turned up.
What
you know
you said Bad Bads?
Yeah. Like
you talking about girls, right?
Yeah, girls.
Okay.
Girls. Just another group of girls that come out and just turn up. You know what I'm saying? Because they mess with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if the women mess with the music, then everybody else gonna mess with the music. And, man, it's just science to it. So I make sure to tap in with the women first of all. Like if they ain't rocking with it, then it's gonna be different. I'm not saying it's wrong with, you know what I'm saying, having a J. Cole type of flow and, you know what I'm saying, performance, having a Tyler Creator type of flow of performance, but you know what I'm saying, when you have like a different style, like if you're a Future that be having those type of raps, a Moneybagg Yo type of raps, or you know what I'm saying, Rich the Kid type of raps, then you know like the women is the ones that push that type of music, which is like party music. And so like going out performing like that stuff help, just having women and understanding the science behind how this all works. But yeah, I just work hard, man, and I keep on pushing, you know, and I love what I do, man. Yeah. I've been in the game too long.
The dope thing is you could tap into most of those bags that you, if not all of them that you was talking about.
Right.
It's very important, like, and sorry, y'all, if y'all hear like the cars in the background.
Yeah, my bad.
He's busy right now, so I
called him.
I'm not gonna lie. So
I'm working on an album. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right, he on the move. So
I'm putting so many songs in the vault. I'm like, man, let me get away.
I know I was supposed to get right to the question, but you said something that made me think. So, how important do you think it is knowing your crowd that you're adding that to your performance? Like, do you like? Let's just say if you didn't this is your first time performing at this place and you don't really know the demographic that be there or like the crowd to be there. And do you have like let's just say a A set and a B set? The B set is for, okay, just in case it's this type of crowd. The A set is for just in case it's this crowd.
I mean, I'm gonna let y'all know. Like I used to be Army, ROTC, and military. So like, in that we learn recon. Like you recon everything you do. Like, and that for some people that don't know, that's research. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta research like your performances and your crowd and who gonna be there. Once you do that, like if you know people gonna be there drunk and messed up, most of the times like you gotta have a great beat selection, and then you gotta be able to have a call to action. And you know, like, or if you at like a open mic, you know that it got to be like some smooth two-step or some stuff that people actually want to hear your lyrics. So, you know what I'm saying? When you do that recon, that's when you can decide, okay, I got like 60, 80, 100 songs. I mean, I know some people don't got that, but I got that.
Yeah.
So you got 60, 80, 100 songs. And you like, okay, boom, like they're going to rock to this because of this age group, or because this is how they feeling, or because they drinking or they not drinking, or it's going to be kids there. And after you do that, you say, okay, so what type of call to action? Especially like if you watch my KC Greek picnic performance, shout out to Stan, man, you my guy, bro. Like, and you put it on. You had me on 2 years ago. I appreciate that. And like I said, bro, going forward, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna perform for you, bro, if you call me, you know what I'm saying, because it's all genuine. But when you actually realize your crowd, then you got to decide what your call to action is. You know, like Jim, message, even like KCGP, I already know like it's women that's they having fun and enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have some nice, you know what I'm saying, music for them to dance to. But also I'm gonna have what I and it's only funny because the baby got canceled, bro. So you know what I'm saying? That's a call to action. Like, you know, the baby
was doing what he was doing. Yeah, that nigga was up there tripping.
His call to action was just wrong.
I don't know why he did what
like,
he did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got like, hey,
you think he canceled? You think he canceled, or this is just a
man, bro? They go. Man, this shit's just a moment.
Yeah, it's just a moment.
As soon as everybody get past it, she gonna go right back up to the top because his work ethic can't be messed with.
All he got to do is keep working. Just kind of like Chris Brown. Like, shit, if he ain't canceled, I don't know. And I'm not saying he should be canceled. I'm just saying, like, if he can come back from what he came back from, Baby should be able to come back from this.
That's facts. Tory Lanez too. Tory Lanez too.
Yeah.
Working. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be that work ethic. And then you put in the work, everybody gonna do it. And not only that, like, you engage with your crowd in different ways. Like, I give away free tickets, and I can, and not only that, like, I'm gonna do a free ticket giveaway with Save for the Podcast. We're gonna give away 2 free tickets to the Rod Wave when he come here.
Let's
go. And we're gonna raffle it off. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna raffle it off. So if y'all hearing this, only way you're gonna be able to get the tickets for the raffle to the Rod Wave is you gotta go to their YouTube page, and you gotta like it, you gotta subscribe, and you gotta have the alert on, and we're gonna give y'all free tickets to the Rod Wave concert when he come here. And so I just want y'all to know that.
I appreciate that, man.
Oh, straight up, we're gonna make it happen. But most importantly, just know, like, these artists, man, it's their work ethic. But going back to like the call to action, like, you gotta know your crowd. And I know that everybody love money. So, you know what I'm saying, I might get $100 or $200 out, and that's just out of the budget. It's an overhead cost. I'm running a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure the money gonna get them to come, and when they come, they already know the energy gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be excited. You know what I'm saying? Women gonna come on stage. Shout out AL Models. Gonna be on stage. They gonna dance. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, and everything is fun. Sorry about that, y'all. Everything is fun. Everything is genuine. But it's going to get them engaged. And, you know what I'm saying, that get them engaged, now they going to listen to me. And when they listen to me, they going to be like, damn, he got flow. Damn, it's like he won with the beat. His cadence is off the chain. I'm going to rock with him. Let me Shazam that song right now. I just want to see what this song's about. And that's truly what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, people ain't going to just listen to you because you on stage. That shit don't work.
True. All right, let me get, because you got a lot going on back there. So
I do, and I apologize to y'all.
No, that's, nigga, I called you randomly. You ain't got to apologize. I appreciate you, but
I love your fans, and you know what I'm saying, like, my fans gonna watch, and more than that, they gonna subscribe because they're gonna want to win these Rod Wave tickets. And I can't wait to do that on Facebook Live. So that means you're gonna have to go follow Say the Podcast on Facebook too, in order to find out. So it's like a double for one.
We really need that YouTube subscription, you heard? But
YouTube, yeah.
And let me ask you the question so I could get you on out of here, cuzzo.
Thank you.
So here's the situation. So I'm in the parking lot, right? No, okay,
Right.
let me ask it like this, okay? Just say you
Right.
don't know me, right?
Right.
I'm chilling in the parking lot, just in my driver's side or whatever. Obviously, I'm in the driver's side. I'm chilling in the parking lot. I'm in the car. You pull up on the side of me with your girl. Your girl is in the passenger seat, though. I can see everything. Y'all just chilling in there right now. I can
Right.
see everything that's going on in her phone, like, cause her phone is up to the window and she's texting and shit. I can see everything.
Right.
Like, and let's say she's texting some nigga on some sex shit. You know what I'm saying? Just on some foul shit. Period. That she shouldn't be texting them. Let's say she goes in the restaurant or whatever, do whatever she got to do, and I come up on the side of you, or I tap you, like, or have you roll your window down and like, hey, I know you don't know me or whatever, but hey, cause I happen to see in your girl's phone that she was on some foul shit. If that's your woman, she was on some foul shit, and I explained to you what she was on. How would you react to that?
Honestly, I wouldn't even pay no attention.
You wouldn't.
I'm not gonna. I just don't think that it's important. Like, and that's only because like I love myself so much, and not only that, like, like for real, like you gotta understand. Like I was with my baby mama for 7 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I went through, and I'll be honest, like I went through a depression stage with that because I wanted to be with her. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like I never wanted to have children out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was just something that I owed my family. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, like I know, like I'm aware. You know what I'm saying? Kashawn, Kirkendall, like I'm a real nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't boast that shit. I might rap about this shit, but for real, like you know what I'm saying? Like I know where we take it. So I don't take the small shit and try to make it big.
Yes, you are.
And I just think that if he did it, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe he on some foul shit too, just to even come like and say it without her even there to defend herself. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing was I don't know her, I don't know you. I just happen to be in the passenger seat and see that was going on. And let's say I went through some shit like you don't know this, of course, but I went through the shit in the past, like some the chick I was with was on some foul shit, and I'm like, man, I can't let another nigga go through this. That's my mindset or whatever. So I came over there and told you that because I did see this video where this dude was catching gold diggers, right? So he was it was a dude. He pulled up on this couple. He was asking them, do they want to do this and that? He had a very nice car or whatever. And, you know, they declined him or whatever. But they didn't see the car at first and then he got into this car. And then the girl was like, I kind of want to go with him or whatever. And then he took her with him. He let her in the car, right? And he closed the car door, put her in there, and he walked up on old dude, like, because old dude was tripping. He walked up on old dude like, hey, cuz, don't even trip. Me and you about to leave. I'm about to make her get out of the car, and me and you about to leave and go get drinks. I'm into catching gold diggers, and I don't think it's right because my girl played me. So he was on that type of time. He's like, all right, bet, cool. So that it was just like a nigga that probably didn't went through some shit like that before, and he wasn't on no foul shit. He was just hollering at you, letting you know, hey, she on some foul shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't trust these niggas either.
Right, I get it, cuz. I get it,
honest, bro.
I get it.
Like,
I get it.
I keep it. I'm just so 100, bro. Like you can't. I don't be trusting what these motherfuckers. I mean, if it was my brother, or like somebody you that come and say it, but man, niggas be.
I had to make it. You know, I had
tough,
to make it
bro.
a whole.
That's a tough situation,
right? You know, I had to make it a whole different dynamic. I couldn't make it just me or somebody you know, because it's kind of like, of course, you're gonna listen to that. So I got to make the situation as odd as possible to get like a different answer. Let's see what this answer would be. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Let me tell you the real shit. Like, you know, and I'm trying my best not to cuss.
No, go ahead, cuz
on some real nigga shit though, man, nigga, I don't fake kick with niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I show people love, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody in my motherfucking business. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if me and you not homies, nigga, don't come to me and tell me about no female.
Right.
Don't come to me and tell me about none of that shit, bro.
Right.
Like, you might as well keep that shit stepping because I don't trust you, bro. Like I don't know you from, like, you don't got no credit with me. So I base everything off credit.
Okay, so last question, what do you say to him in that situation then?
All right.
That way, nigga. Hey, that way, nigga. I get that, cuz. I get that, cuz it's like, nigga. So right there, you know, I ain't tripping, but nigga, I don't want to further this conversation. So back up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So
we ain't trying to be
cuz.
best friends. Like what? But what? Like think about that though. What's truly his angle?
His motive. What's his motive? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like you know, everybody got some type of motive.
Yeah.
To take their time out their day, nigga. When you got 70 years, you already working 8 hours at your job that you don't fucking like, maybe 12 hours a motherfucking day out your job, and you gotta go home. Most motherfuckers got families. Go home to your family, deal with your family, and you took this time out of your motherfucking day to say something to me about some shit that
had nothing to do with you.
Boom. Like, and that's just being real, bro. That's just keeping it 100.
All right, I appreciate your angle, cuz like that was the purpose of this. I want to call and get people's like opinion on this, because me myself, I said if it happened to me, I don't know how I would react. You know what I'm saying? So it just made me wonder, like, how would other people react to this? So
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that a lot of people, they won't accept that they've been through trauma and actually go through that, because a lot of people go through a relationship and they go on to the next relationship. Like when I went through my relationship and I ended up moving out to Los Angeles, you know, like that whole time I didn't fuck with nobody the first time I went out to LA. I was out there a whole year and I came back for 3 months, and then I went back out there for another year and 9 months. And like I got over that. So me, that, you know, and Jim message, that allowed me to like put so much confidence in myself, to love myself, where it's just the stuff that it's just like, it don't matter to take away my energy. Because bro, like, women think that nigga want all this extra stuff. We don't. Hey girl, if you listening and you trying to figure out how to please your man and want your man to love you, you just got to do 3 things for your man. Okay, baby girl? And this is a message. This is a gem.
how does nigga voice change up like that?
Because because I'm talking to the ladies. So, baby, give your man peace, fuck your man, and cook for him, okay? That's all you got to do, baby.
Wow.
Fuck your man.
Hey.
Give him peace.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, am I lying? Am I
Cause
am I right?
I'm a simple dude, cuz like
That's simple, ain't it?
That's on par for real.
That shit don't even cost. That shit don't even cost. And if you on food stamp, it really don't cost.
Man, I pray. Listen, cuz I pray to God that this, because as I look down at the recorder, it's saying record, and I pray to God they get all of this. I hope it's recording right, because I'm not a technician. TJ usually does all of this. This is some good shit.
I swear to God, this is some good shit. If they don't get shit else, I will call back. Hey,
Right.
baby girl,
we
give your man peace, fuck your man, and feed your man.
Hey,
and I
that's
swear to
real.
God, he will not leave you.
That's real.
He won't cheat on you.
I hope y'all get to hear this. Hey, I'm definitely gonna have Loved One on the podcast so y'all can actually like get the visual of him and like get to see where he coming from and speaking from. But I ain't gonna hold you up no longer, cuz I know you are busy. I love you. And
I love you too.
all right. Did you put that Cash App out there for Book?
Yeah.
Repeat it again if you do.
Yeah. If you want to Cash App, just send the money to me. Obviously, when you Cash App me, obviously I'll send you back the screenshot to show that I got it.
Yeah.
And obviously, Boog is gonna write you a letter. If you send $1, you send $50, you send $100, whatever you send, just send it to $ELIJAHCUSH. The money's gonna come, and Boog's gonna send you a letter saying that he received it, and you'll actually know he received it, because it's going to show the feds. And not only that, we also going to split that money with Clevo as well. So just make sure y'all do that. That's if y'all can. If not, you already know our family got it. It ain't no big deal, but that's just showing love. That's just showing love. But before, I'm going to say it again. Ladies, give your man peace, fuck your man, feed your man, and you good.
I appreciate you, Loved One.
Hey, love you, bro.
Yep. Love you.
Yep.
right, man. Let me call some other friends. Man, I hope I hope this is recording. I hope I didn't fuck this up because I'm actually enjoying this, and I'm about to call some other homies and see what it do. This time I'm gonna call some women. Let's see if I can get them on the line for y'all. Sound like they picked up. But
Hello.
Who the fuck is? Hello. What is that noise?
Hello. What noise?
It's something. Something sounds squeaky in your background. Am I allowed to say your name on this podcast?
Sure.
Okay. You sound a lot like the other one right now. I'm thinking this is Shanae. Is this Shanae?
This is Shanae.
Okay. Why your voice sound like this? Shanae from the Honey Trap podcast. Y'all know who Shanae is, the other member of Save It for the Podcast. But anyway, I called y'all because I called you because I want to ask you a question, but I'm gonna bring the other one on, the anonymous one on. Oh
man, maybe I should have been anonymous. What you finna ask?
It ain't nothing crazy. I just want to make sure I can say it's nothing crazy at all. Let me add. I just add call, right? I'm stupid with this shit. Add call.
Merge. Oh, you add the call and then you gonna merge us in together.
All right. Let me. This is.
Come on, Pawpaw.
All right, hold on, okay. See, they be. See if this one answer. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up? Hey, what's up? I got you on the podcast. I called you because I want to ask you a question, but I'm going to merge you in with Shanae. I haven't said your name. Is it okay if I say your name? If not, I'll just call you anonymous.
You gonna call me who?
Anonymous.
You can say my name.
Okay. Hey, this is my homegirl BDB, my little sister, my love. Now this is Cara. Hey, I'm about to merge the call. They know your voice anyway. Let me see if I'm real stupid with this shit. Hey, both y'all on here?
I could have just added her for real, but you just want to hear now. Cool. You did it.
I did it. Appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all, this is real impromptu. So
now y'all know the word. I'm about to leave.
Hey, I swear since y'all taught me that word, I've been seeing it every fucking where like a Toyota Camry.
I'm just pissed that you learned this word in 2020.
It doesn't. It was actually 2019.
No, it wasn't. It was last year.
This was last year.
Damn, that was last year?
Yeah.
Hey, well, whatever, man. I ain't the only one because y'all know I be asking people like, do y'all know this word? And they be like, nah, I never heard that until I was this age. Did y'all know this in elementary?
Are you teaching people vocabulary words too?
Yeah.
Impromptu was my first word, actually.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's because you came into this world impromptu. Your birth was impromptu. Nigga. Anyway, I called y'all to ask y'all a question. Did I interrupt something? Was y'all on Clubhouse or something?
We actually were.
These niggas run Clubhouse. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's ghetto.
So I got a question. I've asked somebody. I asked a dude, and I wanted to get it from women. Okay, so y'all can take this. So this is car. Let's say car is in the parking lot, right, Shanae, and you pull up on the side with your dude or whatever. And he's on the passenger side, and Cara can see everything that's going on in his phone, right? And he's on some foul shit in his phone. And her probably being somebody who, can't take women going through that type of shit. She come up to you after this nigga probably walk in the restaurant. I don't know, women crazy. They'll do it while the nigga sitting in the car. But I'm going to just say he walked in the restaurant or whatever. And she came up to you and said, hey, cuz on some foul shit, basically. She didn't say it like that, of course, but, How do you react to that? And in the same way for both of y'all, if that was Shanae on the other hand. But y'all don't know each other like that, basically. Hello?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real honest with you.
I would like to.
If I don't know you like that, I'm my motherfucking business.
Mind your business.
No. It's not you don't have a choice to mind the business. I'm saying she came up to you and said some shit, told you what she seen in your phone. How do you react to that?
She came up to who? Okay, now I'm confused.
Okay, did I?
Who came up to who and said what? Huh?
So I come up to you and let you know that I saw some shit and y'all niggas.
Also, how am I reacting to her telling me that?
Yes. I'm sorry if I didn't ask that correctly.
Okay.
You did.
I don't know. And you a stranger? I'm gonna be like, thanks, girl. And address him later. I don't know. Like,
how do you address him though?
That's weird to me that a stranger would do that. Personally, like I don't know. How do I address him? I don't know. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even address it.
So there's
there's
nothing
keep doing
in
my
you.
own thing. I don't know.
And he's your dude, so there's nothing in you that'll make you wonder, like, is you don't want to grab the phone? You telling me if this nigga went in the shower?
I mean, I'm a wonder, but it's still, I don't know. Like, I feel like the thing for me that in the first place, the main thing the first thing on my mind is gonna be like, who is this weird ass bitch? That's what I'm gonna think.
She was sitting in the parking lot and she's.
I understand, but that's weird.
I don't know how weird that is for women, but you said
it's very weird.
Oh, okay.
It's very weird to just, like, you don't know, like, somebody I don't know telling me some shit like that. I don't know. That's weird. That's gonna be what I'm initially thinking. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't go through people's phones. I don't do shit like that because I don't want to have to have no conversations like this. So if somebody brings it to me, then I don't know what to do because I try to particularly avoid this. Like, I try to avoid that intentionally.
And how about you, Car? Oops. I did say your name already.
If I don't know you, it is extremely weird for you to feel like you need to do that, especially if you don't necessarily even know maybe his relationship with me. Maybe I'm cheating too. Like, you don't know what I got going on over here. Like mind your business, sweetie. Now, you my dog, and like, like maybe you feel like you should share that type of information. But I mean, if I don't know you, like, girl, go on about your business. You don't owe that to me. I appreciate it, I guess, but I mean, I'm not gonna go say nothing. If I see it, I'm be like, dang, that's kind of fucked up. But I don't see myself energy.
I'm gonna just start moving myself differently anyway.
So no part of y'all says, okay, this girl doesn't know me, so she doesn't owe me. The other end of that, she doesn't owe you anything like you said, but she still came and told me. So it got to be some truth to this.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not true. Right. What she's saying. I'm just like, okay, I don't know. It's just
right.
The weird part to me in the situation ain't a nigga doing what a nigga do. The weird part to me in the situation is a bitch that I don't know coming up to me and telling me some shit.
A woman is stand up for women is
then I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, if I was over here on my phone saying some foul shit or doing some sneaky shit, would you go run to that nigga and tell him what I was doing? Because you seem not to like to mind your business.
You gone. Now you like, she went and got her lick back, bro. You're like, what?
Right. Goddamn. Hey, Entertainment Tonight reporting.
That's a funny ass answer. I did not expect that answer right there. But I
think it's also like, what if I just had a really good day with him? What if we like
now we gotta go fight?
I'm at work crying at my desk.
So you gonna fight her because she done messed up your good day?
I'm fucking up people's tech support or whatever's going on because of you. Like, I'm fucking up people's bills at Spectrum all because of you. And you could have just minded your business, girl. Like, he just took me out of town. Like, he just flew me out and he dropped me off at work in my car or whatever our situation is. He just told me he getting the oil change. I don't need to know that he's going to go pick that bitch up from work in my shit. Like, you just
wow. Man, I'm unhappy.
I'm unhappy. Like, girl, let him lie to me good real quick.
Ignorance is bliss.
Hello, and it's blissful as fuck over here. Like, stop.
Hey man, y'all really got me in tears over here.
We were happy.
Hey, cuz. Hey, listen.
We was happy over here.
I knew I called the right people after I called the first person too. Listen. So what I told the first person is, and it kind of tied in from this thing that I had seen on YouTube. You know how they be? I don't know if y'all ever seen the thing where they catch gold diggers, right? So dude was.
How they catch us? I'm joking.
So dude pulled up, and what surprised me was it was a white dude coming up on a black dude and his girl, but the girl was like Italian or something. But the black dude was so passive with this shit. But the white dude came up, he was inviting them to a party or wherever he was inviting them to or whatever. And she turned it down. He turned it down, said, I'm cool. And he asked him for directions or whatever. They gave him some directions to somewhere. And then he got in his car. She seen what type of car he got in. Motherfucker was fire. I think it was a Lambo. And then she quickly changed how she felt. And she said, I want to go or whatever. And
I did see that.
Yeah, and dude was like, if that's what you want, go ahead and go. And she got in the car or whatever. The white dude was like, hey, and you know, they was bucking up to each other a little bit. But he was like, hey, man, she want to go with me. She chose up, blah, blah, blah. Put her in the car, closed the car, came up, back up to the black dude, was like, hey, cuz I went through this type of shit before. And I just ended catching gold diggers. So what I'm going to do is make her get up out of my car and me and you going to go get drinks together. So I looked at it could be a thing where a nigga that might have went through the shit, a girl that might have went through the shit with her dude before, and she just didn't want to see you get caught up like that. And she just wanted to help another sister out.
And I'm not mad. I'm like, listen, okay, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I'm about to be on some bullshit.
However, sister, I just want you to know that if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business.
Straight up.
Hello. I'm not going.
That man might love you, girl.
All right.
Mm-mm.
He probably love you. He just, he was just hollering at them hoes. He was gonna get right back.
He was gonna get right back. Hey.
Listen, what if they was paying for your oil change that day? You don't know.
Right. We don't know. You don't know. There's no way you don't know. How are they gonna know?
Situation. They maybe have an understanding.
I'm starting to think ain't nobody gonna agree with this.
They might not agree.
No. I'm not saying with y'all. I'm talking about.
With the other end.
Yeah, because the first person I called was a dude. He was like, "Man, that nigga better mind his fucking business. I don't know him."
But you also gotta realize, Domo, the friends that you call, like we gonna be on that. Y'all gonna be faithful to me type shit. I know niggas is gonna nig if that's the first thing they gonna do.
I called the right people though, because the pod has to be entertaining. It has to be entertaining. So, because I'm by myself, I'm gonna tell y'all like I told the last person. I pray to God this shit is recording right, because y'all know TJ ain't here to be the technician of all this shit.
Oh my God!
So I pray because y'all gave me some good entertainment, and I hope it's what y'all on Clubhouse talking about. Probably nothing. I talk to y'all later.
Oh,
love you, Domo.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Hey, what we doing for Montana birthdays? We getting drunk?
Yeah.
My nigga, her birthday was yesterday. What are you talking?
Okay, the weekend.
No, the day before
y'all had the party yesterday.
It was the day before yesterday. It was Sunday. What's the day? Monday or Tuesday?
So y'all already celebrated?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks for the invitation.
Yeah, I don't have no kids her age.
Hold on, Jacob is literally 6.
Oh my God, that's my fault. Man, I mean, once niggas start slanging that wood out here, walking around like they big men, I thought they was you heard. But
that was Peyton. Okay, that's Peyton.
It don't
Jacob
fall
is
far
my
from the
child.
tree. Listen,
but I like to party. I like party favorites, cupcakes and shit.
I love getting drunk at kid parties.
Listen, I was gonna bring it.
Yo, they
was gonna smell a little weed, but they was gonna be all right.
I should have known I was gonna get some extra from them. I should have knew that. I should have known.
I don't know. Say y'all ain't got no kids her age.
I apologize. That was my wrong. You heard?
Yeah, you're correct about that.
Yeah, I am.
And listen, we didn't get a drop on 4 a.m. in Clubhouse. We didn't do. Listen, he is just really showing us the real friends that we ain't.
Cause you didn't even want to be in the video 1. Shanae was in the video 2. Shanae was on the second video 3.
I had to work.
They was asking for beautiful women to be in the video, and one of them came through. Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna be there.
And she the cover art.
Shoot another one.
Cool. All right, love y'all, man. I'm hanging up on y'all.
Love you too.
Appreciate y'all. So there y'all have it. Now I'm gonna try one more person because I know y'all probably want to hear from Nick B. Y'all ain't heard from Nick in a minute. I hope he answers. This is real impromptu, so I hope he answers. So I'm gonna call him, see if I can get an answer from him, man. And like I said, I pray to God this is recording because this is some really good shit to me. So I've been enjoying myself on these calls. I hope he answers. Y'all pray with me. Pray with me. Pray with me. Pray with me. I might have to FaceTime him to be honest, because I don't think you get regular calls on here. So let me try.
You have reached the phone of Nick Bab.
Ooh, he's not. Let's try FaceTime real quick. I hope to catch the FaceTime too. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up with it?
Can you hear me real good?
I can.
Are you busy?
I cannot be.
All right, I'm gonna save it for the podcast. Y'all see it's one of y'all favorite people. Check that out right there.
Okay.
Nick B. And of course, I'm here by myself today, so I wanted to get out some content, get us out a little bit of content. And I came across a question that I wanted to ask. It was a little situation, and I asked a few other people, but we can't hang up this phone without getting your answer. So I called Elijah earlier, and of course I called Shanae and Cara. So I got to see what your answer is going to be because I know it's probably going to be a little different. Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, Cuz is about to be performing. It's the 8th, right? Is the Sunday the 8th?
Yeah.
Cuz about to be performing at Kansas City People Choice Awards, man. If y'all don't have tickets to that, at least come to see my nigga perform. I don't care about nothing else. Well, who wins producer of the year? I hope Go Reek get that. But question is, so this is the situation. I was up in a parking lot because from time to time I go to a parking lot and just chill and just gather my thoughts and shit like that. And this couple pulled up on the side. Excuse the noise in the background, y'all. He's at work right now. And this couple just pulled up on the side of me, and the woman was in the passenger seat, right? And I can see her phone. I didn't pay attention to it because I'm just like that type of person. But it made me think, what if I seen some foul shit in her phone and I went up to dude and told him everything I seen, like after she like got out of the car and went somewhere or something. So situation is you don't know who I am. Your girl has some foul shit on her phone that she's doing with another nigga. Let's just assume this is your girl. I'm assuming this is your girl, and it is your girl. So I come up to you, tap on car like, hey, cuz I know you don't know me, blah, blah, blah. Your guys happen to be seeing in your girl's phone that she was on some foul shit with some other person, and you might want to check into that. How do you react to that? Did you catch the question?
I did catch it. So you sitting in the car, they pull up. Evidently, they pull up on your driver.
You pull up with your girl.
I pull up, and I pulled up to the driver's side. Hold on.
No, you pulled up.
I'll pull up. I'm with
on
the girl. I'll pull up.
Yeah.
You're on the passenger side of the girl, basically.
Yeah, the passenger side is near me, basically. Yeah.
You see something in the phone, then you come to me and tell me.
And she probably went in I'm not gonna do it in front of her, of course. She probably went in a restaurant to grab some shit. So, how do you react to that?
How do I react? That is a great question. I don't know. Because I can go both ways. I would automatically think you was the one in it for some reason. I don't know.
This is a good answer. Go ahead.
You know, because some niggas just like, hey, you know what I mean? She might have got caught up and, you know, you want to tell on her for real.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't trust you. I don't trust her at the moment. I want to look in the phone, but I can't really look in the phone. Depending on if it's a Thursday or Friday, I might be on bullshit that Friday now.
You looking for a reason anyway.
I ain't really looking, but now you're giving me one now, and we was already kind of talking, so this kind of really makes sense a little bit.
Okay,
you don't even know it. You know what I mean?
Off of your days that you saying. So listen, if it was Monday, you chilling up with your girl, y'all just had a good weekend or whatever. It's Monday or whatever. If that nigga approach you, it's more like, cuz you weird, get out of my face. But on Thursday or Friday, you probably looking to go out and looking kind of for a reason to be mad at her anyway. So you probably gonna take to what he's saying a little more just so you can have that reason.
I'm taking to what he's saying a little more because we already talking. So it could possibly be some shit in the phone.
Okay.
Two, I don't know how good dude eyes is. She might be looking at us, getting down.
Not even looking at nobody getting down. It's like text messages and like he can happen to just see this shit and now they sending each other videos back and forth. You wouldn't have sent no video because I don't know, niggas do weird shit. But y'all sitting right by each other, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends. I ain't really gonna try. I really gotta catch you in action. That hearsay shit I really can't go with unless you unless you actually my nigga.
Right,
you're a random nigga. I ain't about to just run off and just believe him.
So what do you say to him though when he approaches you? Like,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Okay, you out of my face. Cool. Now you probably thinking about it at least.
I'm good, yo. Good.
So now you probably thinking about it at least. So how do you say something? Do you say something to her? Do you at least ask, or do you like?
No, you don't ask. You probably throw little jabs or something. Am I ever gonna see this dude again?
Nah, I mean, I don't think so. He was a random nigga. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because she could be talking to the ladies in their phone, and what's in their phone and what's in their phone. Say me and you rap. You married, I'm single, and I'm just telling you all the bitches I'm hitting and this and that, this, that, and the third. And your wife might see that.
Mm-hmm.
And she could take that and run with that. So it could be anything.
Yeah, it was just a random question that popped in my head out for a situation with me just sitting there, and her phone came up. So I was like, man, I wonder if I seen in this and tapped on Cuz car. Of course, I wouldn't do it, but it made me wonder how other people would react to this because I don't know how I would react. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know until it happens. I think I might just take my wife and told her and tell her somebody tapped on my car that she was looking at the shit in her car that they seen.
Once she get back in the car, you'll tell her that?
No, I'm talking about like today. Like when we get off the phone, I'm gonna text you and say, somebody seen you.
When we record the next pod, I'm gonna ask you how that went if you do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's
too I'm gonna save it for like a couple. Hopefully she don't watch this pod of you alone. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna ask it like in a couple months.
Right.
Really take her somewhere. You know what I mean?
All right. Lansky work hours like mine, huh? He probably sleep.
Oh, you can call him. Yeah, answer.
All right, I'm about to call him. See what he think real quick.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Cause he's a thinker too. Like he be having different. I'm just trying to get different takes, but most of everybody been like that's some weird shit. So
it's definitely weird. And it's probably ain't for me if she is touching somebody else anyway, and we both know it. You know what I mean? Like it's your energy off of your relationship, so if it's you barely hanging on by a thread.
All right, man. I feel like I got some good shit, man. I pray to God this recording right. Everything says record, but I ain't the technician around here, so I pray I don't lose on all this shit. Appreciate you for answering. He's at work right now, so appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna call Lansky.
All right, brother.
All right. All right, I'm gonna call Lansky and I'll probably hit up TJ. I might even hit up Justin, man. I'm gonna hit up Justin. The only reason I said I might even hit up Justin is because Justin that nigga's a manager. He be on some really busy type shit. So let me hit up Drizzy first real quick. We're gonna hit up Drizzy, see if he answer. You busy?
Yeah.
What's up, though?
Okay. Now I'm on the pod, and I called you on the pod. I would need to let you know you're being recorded. But I had a question because I'm here by myself, so I had a question for you I wanted to ask. But if you're busy, I don't care to ask you.
All right, well, go ahead and ask me real quick. I can give you a shortened answer.
All right, I try to make this quick. So I was sitting in the park. No, I'm going to just make it like this. Okay, let's say you sitting in the parking lot with your wife or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know me, but No, I'm already sitting in the parking lot in my car. You pull up on the side of me and your wife's in the passenger seat, but I can see she's on my side where she's close to me though, right? In the other car, right? You get that so far?
Uh-huh.
So she pulls up her phone while y'all sitting there, and her phone is facing towards me, and I can see what's going on in her phone, and she's on some foul shit with another nigga in her phone. She goes in the restaurant or wherever we at. She goes in there, and you're staying in the car, and I come up to the car, knock on the car, and like, hey, I know I don't know you, blah, blah, blah. And I proceed to tell you the situation. I tell you about the foul shit that I seen in her phone. You know what I'm saying? How would you react?
First, I'm going to wonder who the fuck you are.
This shit doesn't fail. Everybody's hey, I said I know you do not know me. Jesus, these niggas harsh. Cause I went through the same thing. I'm just trying to make sure you don't go through it. These niggas is harsh. But you don't know that. I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Why is he pulling up in our business?
Oh, so what if I took the approach that, hey, bro, I went through something where my girl was doing this and doing that, and I can't stand for another man to get done like this or whatever, because that shit hurt me, and I just want to let you know this and that is going on in her phone, and you do with that what you will, but I just want to let you know. React.
So I'm still gonna wonder who the fuck this nigga is. And then I'm gonna take it into account. Like, all right, he may be telling me some truthful shit. So now it's something worth looking into.
Okay.
So when she comes back to the car, I'm like, so who was you texting?
Okay.
And wait for the explanation.
So what she gonna say? What do you mean? Who was I texting? Because she probably nigga texting my grandma or something like that. Like she's gonna be like, who? What do you mean? Like you gonna just say who was you texting? You don't never ask that any other time.
I know. So immediately when I asked her, she's gonna know that damn, maybe he sees something. I wasn't turning the phone away from him enough or something.
Right.
So I'm gonna give her a chance to explain. And if she say the grandma shit, then I'm gonna say, well, then let me see.
Okay, cool. So it's so your answer is like slightly different than most, because everybody else is kind of like, I don't know that nigga, fuck that nigga, or whatever, basically like that. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah, so that's my initial reaction is who the fuck is this nigga? That's part of the wondering who the fuck you are. But then also, if I don't know this nigga, she don't know this nigga, then why would this nigga just come up and just randomly say some outlandish shit if she wasn't really doing that?
Exactly. That probably would be my mindset, like, damn, like, you know what I said, I probably don't even know if like him coming to me, my initial thought would be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Because he already kind of was like, I know you don't know me. And it's like, he don't know me and he told me this, so it might be some shit to this, or he may just be trying to get in himself. I don't know, but my first.
Well, see, I'm like that with anybody. Like I could be out just ordering a drink and somebody walk up and talk to me, and I'm wondering who the fuck is this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not always gonna say that, but I'm wondering like, why is this nigga talking to me?
All right, he was just trying to give you some info, but I know you busy and everybody I call is loud in their background. But I knew you was at work anyway, so I'm gonna try to get up with Lansky, see what he think, and then
now I'm curious to listen in and see everybody else's responses.
Yeah. I called. Well, I'll let you listen and see who else I called. So, all right. Peace, bro. Yep. Oh, I know who I want. I'm gonna try my brother again. Make sure he ain't on the phone real quick. Because he has some important shit to talk about on the phone with some important people. Let me try him. I like getting these different answers, man. I wish I had some other girl to call. I can't think of nobody right now. Maybe while I'm on the phone with him, if he answers. I can. You know what? I'm gonna call my little sister. Are you cool to talk right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just me and Tommy.
So,
Thomas.
You and Thomas?
Yeah.
All right. So, here's the question. I already told him I was gonna call earlier. Hello? Nigga tell me to hold on after he said he was cool to talk right now. Which leaves space where I have to try to act like I'm entertaining y'all. There it goes. Had to fill in that space.
I was trying to put you on the car.
Oh.
This motherfucker wasn't saying shit.
Okay, so the question is, man, I'm gonna make this kind of quick. So let's say I'm in a parking lot, right? I'm chilling in my car or whatever, and you pull up on the side of me, but you're and you got your woman in the car with you, but she's on the side where it's closer to me, right?
That's all I was about to ask you.
Yeah. So okay. See, look, nigga, I'm ready.
Even though I wouldn't did that, but go ahead.
Oh my God, you didn't even know it was a dude in the car, so what does it matter? So you pulled up.
I'm thinking like I'm pulling up on you.
No, you don't know me. You don't know me. You just pulled up on the side. Okay, yeah, I'm in a parking lot, like at a restaurant or something. I'm just sitting there chilling back, looking at my phone or something. You pull up on the side. You know, a lot of people natural instinct. Hey, let me call you back real quick, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Hello.
What's on, bro?
What's up? You busy?
Nah.
All right,
I'm back from the gym now.
Okay, I'm recording the pod right now, and I had a quick question for you. So you're on the pod. It's recording.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully this shit is recording. You know, I'm not the technician around here. Hopefully it's recording, but you know, I might have fucked something up. So I got this question that I've been asking a few people, and I want to get your answer because I know it's gonna probably be different. I don't know, nigga. With your cool ass. So I'm back. So it's not nothing weird or nothing. It is, I guess. I don't know. So
just ask the question.
Hey y'all, this is Lansky, by the way.
What's going on, everybody?
All right. Hopefully they hear you because I hear you great. So I'm in a parking lot, right? You don't know me. I'm chilling in the parking lot in my car, probably looking through my phone or whatever. You pull up on the side of me with your girl in the car, right? But your girl is on my side. Like she's closer to my side, all right. She pulls up her phone, and keep in mind you don't know me. She pulls up her phone where I can see it, and it's a bunch of foul shit going on in her phone. Like not like a video. She looking at videos of you and her or nothing, but she's texting another nigga or whatever on some like foul shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some foul play. They might even be sending each other nudes and shit. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? She goes in a restaurant. I come over to the car, like kind of tap on your window. Hey, cuz I know you really don't know me, blah, 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 blah. But I went through this shit with my girl before or whatever. And I basically tell you what's going on in her phone. I wasn't trying to, but it had caught me. And I don't want to see niggas go through this. So how do you react to that?
How do I react to that?
Yes. From a cool nigga.
Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot, right? That's a lot in one moment, right there.
Do you got the whole question though? Did you get the whole scenario?
Everything you're saying.
Okay, cool.
I understand everything you're saying. Because it's gonna be kind of weird for him to just pop up, like for me to.
Hey, that's been the common answer for everybody so far. That's some weird shit. It's gonna be basically.
Weird, but I might not do it right then and there, but I will take his word. I will take his word for it. I will take his word, and probably later on I might try to sneak and see if I can find what I can find.
So how do you react to him first? Like, what is your response to him saying everything? Because I know you a cool nigga, so right on, you probably like you piece up with him like on some like nice to meet you type shit. But when
because that's gonna be kind of weird. Because first I'm gonna be kind of weird. He's just knocking on the window, or however he's trying to get my attention. I'm like, who this nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
So first I'm gonna be on that type of tip, And then once I realize everything cool, I'm like, okay, I hear him out. Then once he tell me that, I'm just gonna kind of be like just asking him just some couple questions, you know what I'm saying? And then I can just go from there because I'm not about to act a fool. I'm not about to.
Wait. When you say ask a couple questions, or is it a couple questions like, nigga, why are you looking through her looking at her phone, or is it questions like, you sure you saying what you saying, or what type of questions are there?
It's more how you know what you saw. How you know that?
Okay.
How you know that? Like,
I don't
you
know that's what I saw. I'm saying I feel like this is what my eyes thought they saw. So I'm just putting you on.
Oh, man, bro, if that's just what you thought you saw, bro, you need to get out of my business.
No,
bro.
Listen. Listen, it looked exactly like what I'm telling you. Because you're asking me, how do I know what I saw? I mean, I saw it, but maybe it's not exactly what I'm telling you.
Damo, after I talk to him for a little second,
yeah,
I'm gonna send him on his way. Because first off, he's still a stranger, so get out my damn area. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I got you, and you can move on. And then if whatever I heard kind of makes a little sense or kind of adds up, like I said, later on, I might see if my guy's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But other than that, I'm not gonna like haul off and just totally believe him and then make a scene in front. I'm not about to do all that. Like hell no.
But you on that drive home, you gonna be wondering the whole time, like
I'm gonna be peeping the movies. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, she already texting and doing all that, so obviously, if she can do that right then and there, and we getting food and I mean, you know what I'm saying, in my car, she's gonna still do what she got to be doing. So.
Right, and you know, women be like kind of confident anyway that niggas don't think they doing nothing anyway. So she'll probably like leave her phone sitting there like.
It's the nigga. They just confident because they know they nigga. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They know they niggas because I'm sure you done messed with that chick before, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and she like, nah, like I gotta crack, like my, you know what I'm saying, like I can't really do this or do that because that nigga crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Or some women are confident that a nigga, you know, our egos, right? Our egos. A lot of us be like, man, she ain't gonna cheat on me. I ain't tripping. Ain't no. So you don't even be. A lot of niggas don't even be thinking to look through no phone. So women are confident enough to just leave their phone right there, knowing that nigga ain't tripping. But she don't know he just got some info. So that nigga that didn't used to be tripping is kind of like, man,
exactly. Because like I said, most of the time we gonna move the same. Or like I said, they know our movements like that. So they know what nigga to leave their phone around that ain't gonna snoop, and they know they crazy niggas. You know what I'm saying? They know they niggas that's gonna pull up or that's gonna, you know, you can't invite, I guess, a nigga to the crib type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Right. They got them, you know, them certain ones. But I wouldn't act a fool. Just to answer the whole question, no, I would not act a fool and totally believe that nigga. No.
Cool. All right, man. I just wanted to get your answer real quick. You know, ain't nobody trying to just hear me on this motherfucker, so I had to make sure I had to call y'all.
Well, give me one at least. Well, what somebody say? Give me some of the feedback that somebody said.
You got to tune into the next episode and save it for the podcast.
All right, bet.
Nah, but it did start off with some weird shit type, and I even called 2 girls and they said that shit too. So I'm like, okay. But like it been kind of, most of the answers been the same, but it's kind of like, I'll let you hear it.
I bet.
All right, I'm gonna try to call. The only person left I got to call on the pod is TJ. I'm gonna close out with him. So, all right, Brody, appreciate you answering.
All right, y'all.
Yep. There she is. Hold on. What up, sis?
Hi, how you doing?
Are you busy?
Just at the house right now. Just got finished working out. Kind of just got up.
Okay. I just want to let you know, you're on the podcast right now, and I wanted to ask you a question. Is that cool?
What is that?
Huh?
Go ahead.
What is a podcast question? Okay. First of all, you want to promote something real quick? You want to this is Solid Mo Fitness.
Oh yes, this is Kalia Simone, Solid Mo Fitness. Yes, and I do want to promote as well my book, Motivation 23. I do have another book that is going to be coming out soon. So if you do want to follow me on my socials, well, I encourage you to. I invite you to. Kalia Simone, Solid Mo Fitness, Kalia Simone on all socials, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Can you spell out Kalia Simone for him?
Kaleaha, Kalia Simone, Samone.
I pray to God this shit is recording, and I pray people are listening so that'll get out there. So the question is, so let's say there's a woman already sitting in the parking lot, right? At this parking lot at this restaurant. She's sitting in the parking lot, probably just going through her phone or whatever. You pull up on the side of her, but you with your dude, right? But the dude is on her side, basically. So when you pull up, he's on her side. The passenger side is on her side. He's y'all kind of sitting in the parking lot for a minute or whatever before he goes in, because he's going to go in the restaurant. But while he's sitting there, he's probably texting or whatever. He's texting, and his phone is facing towards this young lady. She sees everything that's going on in his phone, and he's on some foul shit with another girl, sending back and forth naked pictures and stuff. They talking, talking some shit, whatever. And he goes in the restaurant or whatever he does, to where she's able to come over to your car and like knock on the window, like, "Hey, excuse me, sis. I know you don't know me, blah 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 blah, but I happened to see what was going. Your man's phone was faced towards me, and I happened to see what was going on in it or whatever. I went through this shit with my man, and I just don't want to see another woman have to deal with this type of shit. So, how do you react to that?"
As his woman?
As his woman. She's seen it. He's in the restaurant. She's seen it. You don't know her. She comes and tell you what she's seen in the phone, though.
Oh, that's hard to really respond to, honestly. And the reason why I say that, because I'm not an impulsive reactor. So I may not just fully react right then how I fully feel, honestly. That's just me personally.
So how do you react to her first then?
I mean, I would think that she could mind her business. However,
I mean, see if your answer is consistent with everybody else's, because everybody keeps saying. I mean,
because that's the best thing to do in a situation like that, because you do stir up some shit now. But like at the same time, since you did, I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, have a good day, like that, like just kind of signal her away, because I mean, she ain't got nothing to do with it. She just relaying information, just being the spectator, look from the outside looking in.
And she probably went through this before, so like I said,
so she was empathizing with the lady, and she just felt that it was the right thing to do on her behalf, because she know probably long term what it'll bring, the kind of issues it'll bring. So from looking at it from different perspectives, I can see why she did it. I just still think that it's in this society, it's just you don't just come and knock on somebody's door and just like, oh yay, like I was looking at your dude's phone and he was sending naked pictures, and they in a car and you don't even know these people.
Yeah.
So
that question had came up to me, and I'm recording the pod by myself, so I wanted to call people and get their reaction to it, because I was sitting in the parking lot and a couple had pulled up next to me and I could see the phone. But, I didn't look at what she was doing, but it made me think like, damn, how would I react if a nigga could see my girl's phone and he came up to me and tell me exactly what he's seen in the phone? So that's where that question came from. But like I had some women on earlier, and they was saying, and I want to see if this is the same with you. Like, I'm probably even more mad at her, because me and my nigga probably just had a good ass time or whatever. We just kicked it it's been just great. And then she comes with this bad news. So does that make it worse? Like if y'all had a good ass time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, it's gonna stir up some confusion. So like whether you just had a good time, a bad time, you had a bad time, it's gonna be worse. Like, it's if you had a good time, then shoot, hell yeah, it's gonna make some issues, because at this point now we got something that has to be answered, or something that we want to be answered at that point, whether it's gonna be fully answered or not at that right then and there.
But if y'all had a bad time though, you're more likely to be like going off at the nigga, because y'all just got out bad times, and then this
Right.
Oh,
That'll be worse. That's gonna be like shit icing on the cake.
hey,
Like
but good time, you gonna be hurt, like more hurt, cause damn, my nigga, like damn,
we just
that's
had a good time
yeah.
and
I
like
thought
you
you
sitting
was
over here
loving
doing
me.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's gonna make you even that's gonna really that is gonna fuck you up. You're gonna be
yeah,
like, what the hell? I thought we was in good mode. You was thinking about me. You over there texting
yeah.
another.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So, that's all I wanted. I wanted to get you, and I'm gonna have to get you in person too. So, but I just wanted to get him. I had Elijah on earlier too. He gave his take on it. That nigga had me rolling. But
Yeah, I bet you he did.
but yeah, that's all I wanted, sis. I appreciate you answering, and I'm glad. I'm sure the people were glad to have your perspective. I only hope that this thing is recording to where they can hear it, because I'm not the technician of the podcast. So,
Okay.
all
All
right,
right. Well,
appreciate you.
thank
Love
you.
you.
Love you too.
All right.
Bye.
Yep. Let me try about real. Boy, real. He probably sleep. He had to be working overnight. Them overnight shifts ain't.
Hello.
You at work?
What's up, bro?
I'm on the pod. You on the podcast? I'm recording on the podcast. Solo dolo today, and I just had a quick question that I've been going around the phone book asking people, so I want to ask you. Are you ready to answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
And first of all, you know I'm not the technician of this podcast, so if you get some good entertaining answer and it didn't record, my fucking bad. Anyway.
Easily your fault.
Right. So this is a scenario. It's say you pulled up on, let's just say it's me and you don't know me though. You pull up, I'm in the parking lot chilling, probably looking through my phone. Well, I'm likely looking through my phone or something, just chilling, gathering myself or whatever. And you pulled up in the parking lot with your woman, with your wife or whatever. But you don't know me, right? The passenger side is on my side of the car, like where we're next to each other. So her side is next to me. She pulled out her phone, she's texting, and I can see everything she's texting, and it's pretty foul. She's sending nude pictures to this nigga, he's sending nude pictures to her. She's talking, nasty, he talking that, whatever. They doing the do. She goes in the restaurant or whatever, cause I'm likely not gonna do nothing in front of her. I get out of the car, I knock on the window like, hey, cuz I know you don't know me, I explain who I am or whatever. I was just over there and I explained to you what happened, what I seen in her phone or whatever. How do you react to that?
Well, first I'm gonna say you got some good ass eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen what I seen.
And then
how do you react to him first? How do you react to him first? You say you got some good ass eyes, and what else do you say to him to send him on his way?
I'm like, I'll be like, all right, bro, I appreciate that info, But then I'm sitting in the car, I'm thinking about like, damn, like, is he telling the truth? I mean, he don't know me, but
right,
he could just be saying some crazy shit to try to get me in an argument with my lady.
Right.
Or, but I gotta say something once you come back to the car, though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta.
So you gonna say something? So you gonna say something right when she come back to the car?
Yes, nigga. Yeah, I gotta say something right then and there.
Okay, that's the first time I got that answer. All right.
Be like, hey, the homie that. Be like, look, I just got some crazy news. I don't know, but hey, let me see your phone real quick.
Right.
And then I'm going to look through that shit, and if she acting suspicious about it, then I'm going to be like, maybe he was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Because likely
I'm sure.
Because it's likely she ain't deleted it yet or nothing.
Right, that quick.
Because your ego, the way your ego works is my girl would never cheat on me anyway. So the way your ego, so she ain't even tripping on deleting the shit from you. So
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Or she could have been smooth about it when she walked in. She go ahead and delete that shit. So
yeah.
But still, if she did delete it, in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Now I gotta be kind of like on the lookout, and I might have to go do some snooping, and I don't even snoop.
Right.
That's crazy.
Because it's fucked up that she deleted it because now she gets the upper hand again. And it's like, nigga, like, damn, you don't trust me and all that shit. And you got to take that shit too. Like, but I guess you would ask her, like, damn, how would you have reacted if a girl would have came up to your window, told you she seen the same? She could easily just say, like, nigga, I wouldn't have listened to her. Like, I don't know her. Why you listening to niggas? So you in a lose situation because she done deleted that shit and she got the upper hand now. Now she can really get her cheat on because she like, this nigga feel bad about what he did.
I don't know. I mean, that's tough. I don't know, but I don't know. That shit'll probably linger on for a little minute though, man, because the nigga gonna be going crazy in the back of his head. Like, yeah, man. Like, I know that nigga wouldn't just make that shit up.
Right.
I'm like, I know he wouldn't just make that shit up. Be like, man, I don't know. I'll have to discuss it again, bro. I couldn't just drop it just that easy, man. Even though she may say that she ain't got nothing in her phone or something like that, or even if I come back with like, now how would you react? That shit would still be in the back of my head. So.
But would you agree that that's a weird reaction for a man who has an ego of my girl would never cheat on me? Like that, you don't think that's a weird reaction? Like for you to, like after she says no, and then like after she comes at you with the how would you do that if a nigga said that to me? All the shit seems like she's the one in the right, and you still going on about it. Like you can't let it go. You wouldn't say that's a weird reaction for somebody who has that type of ego?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it is.
Yeah.
But back to the person that came to the window. I'm gonna be like, bro, you sure you seen that in the phone? Like,
what he goes? What you think? What do you think he's gonna? He's gonna say like, bro, like, I don't know nothing for sure, but I think that's what I sing. Like, I believe with my eyes, that's what I sing. Like, I mean, I guess you can't be too sure. I don't know, but like, that's what I sing.
I mean, or I could take it another way and just on the strength of that, him coming to say he see that shit. When we got back to the crib, I'll just play it cool, man, and I'll probably just check the phone. Like,
yeah.
All right, the shit ain't in there, so I'm not gonna even trip. I'm gonna just be like, all right, fuck. I just gotta keep my eyes open, just kind of see how she moving and shit. So more than likely, that's the way I would probably do it. You know what I'm saying?
See. What you should do is let's say you got the information from the dude or whatever. You're not even gonna ask her, but when she get back in the car, she likely ain't done texting old dude, right? So she probably turned to that angle again, and y'all driving off. So what you do is hit the brakes real hard when y'all driving, make the phone fall out of her shit, and then you get to see. That way, it didn't seem like you was on some bullshit. Make the phone drop out, and then you happen to see something. Oh, wait, what's that? And then she ain't got no time to delete or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If she acts a certain type of way, that means she was on some bullshit.
All right. I mean, even if you peep that she at an angle, you know what I'm saying? So you just driving, you might as well just swoop up in the parking lot real quick. Whoop, whoop, put that shit in park and snatch the phone out of her hand. I mean, if you really that concerned, it's because she ain't gonna delete the shit that quick. She gonna be wondering like, what the hell this nigga doing?
You gotta
give me that shit.
You gotta do it in a smooth way. Hold on, let me merge you with Brandon real quick because I've been trying to call him. Hold on, bro. Hello.
Yeah.
Barrel, did you still want to be on, or while I ask him, or you?
Yeah. I mean, shit. I'm about to go back to the loud machine, so I probably ain't gonna really be able to hear y'all.
Okay.
But,
I mean, you can hang up if you want to.
I'll probably just handle it that second way on some smooth shit.
All right, cool.
You know?
All right, cool. Appreciate you
All
answering,
right.
bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know if he got to hang up. If he hang up, will it hang up both of us? Can you hear me, Brandon?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so here's the question real quick. So say you don't know me, you come into and I'm just you keep in mind you don't know me. I'm chilling in the parking lot at a restaurant or something. I'm just, I'm likely looking at my phone or something, looking down at my phone. You pull up on me. You're not pulling up on me to holler at me. You pull up on the side of me. I kind of already ran this by you. I forgot I did. And the girl is on my side or whatever. She's looking through her phone or whatever, but I can see her looking through her phone. She's texting through her phone. She's texting this dude, and they're sending like nude pictures back and forth, and like they just.
Hold on, you can see that?
I can see it from my car, like, cause her screen.
But I don't know.
Because it's turned towards me. Yeah, you don't know. Her phone is, but she ain't thinking I'm looking at her shit. You know what I'm saying? And she, they on some foul shit. She goes up in the restaurant, to get the food or whatever she's doing, wherever we are. She goes in that place. I come up on the side of your car and knock on, hey, cuz, hey, you don't know me or whatever, but I happen to be over there and I could see in your girl's phone and she was texting some other nigga on some foul shit, bro. And I just want to let you know. I just want to slide you that info. How do you react to him first? And then how do you react with her?
Be real, bro. I probably wouldn't even say nothing. I hear dude out. Like, I mean, I'm not like that, so it might not gonna be like, bro, don't come to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'd be like, oh, for real? All right. But I just be more cautious when it came to her. And then I'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, how I look at stuff, perceive stuff different. Like, I feel like you going to do what you going to do regardless. Just don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not do nothing. That's cool. But I wouldn't put it past nobody, no human. You know what I'm saying? She might be talking to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't put it past nobody.
So with with that said, you were already proceeding with caution in y'all relationship anyway.
I just do that with people.
Yeah, so with this
I always feel like, so with that information, I don't know how to, I wouldn't go, let me see your phone or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would just take it as it is. She got to give me more than that. Now, I might say something if I feel like she always ducking off to the corner or something like that and shit like that. Yeah.
So no part of you, like, after having this conversation, even though you were already proceeding with caution in this relationship, like, but you were already, though you were proceeding with caution, you do have this fondness for her to where you was treating her a certain type of way, in a good way or whatever. Now that you were probably, even though you think shit can possibly be going on, you probably wasn't really tripping on
I gotta see it.
Right. So with him coming over there saying that, it should put some extra on your head. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is she, nigga? We just had this good ass time.
I'm not gonna treat her no different.
I just spent $20,000 on her like I spend on women because I'm a trick. No, I'm
not gonna treat her no different. If I'm spending 20, I feel like I'm comfortable with doing it. With me already having these thoughts of, like, you know, you're a human, so you could be doing something you couldn't be. That don't mean you are. But whatever I do is just gonna be on the strength of that's because I want to do it. Right. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, she convincing me and I done found out she's cheating, but she's like, nah, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, and I'm still doing it. It's just like that. So anything I'm doing now, if I feel like, oh, this woman, like, I'm not gonna try to, I'm not gonna go all out of my way for somebody I know that is doing something. I probably, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I wouldn't fuck with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not gonna get the most, you ain't gonna get certain stuff from me because of, I know you talking to a dude. You know, so I talk to chicks who got dudes and stuff like that and all type of stuff. So it's like, and I still would do something like, hey, you trying to go get some food? You trying to go see a movie? You know what I'm saying? And I might pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But
I get your outlook on it.
That's just my whole outlook on the whole thing. So it's like, even with that information, bro, I'd probably just be still chill.
Okay.
Like, and I probably wouldn't say too much or nothing about And then if I did say something to her about it, it'd be just on some like, tell me why when we went to that place, dude came in, he was like, you know what I'm saying, on some like laughing matter. It wouldn't be like, yeah, I found out, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be on some laughing matter, and she could take it how she want. She feels, is she guilty of it? Then you know what I'm saying. She gonna feel some type of way, but I really don't even care, because what's done in the dark always comes to the light. So
okay. Well, I'm just calling around, getting different people's answers, man. It's been interesting. You know, you're the first one. I will tell you this: you're the first one who took it to the approach of like, dude wasn't weird for coming up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I called a few females too, and they like, sis weird on some, you know what I'm saying? So you had a little different answer than, I wouldn't say your full on answer was different, but like the approach for him was a little different. So
yeah, and I knew that's why I said I'm not gonna feel no type of way, because that's just the person I am.
Yeah.
I know people who would be like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of said that at the beginning, like when you said that, like, no, I'm not going to trip on dude saying that, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like nobody should really trip on somebody telling them something. It's just on how they said, like, hey, bro, you need to stop fucking with that chick, that bitch, because she, bro, I seen her, like, I seen you in the car, like, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can chill, but it's like, even then, I'm not tripping. Like, I just, like, too short, bro. Like, I ain't got time to be tripping on somebody coming to me, telling me some information, and then going off about it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm beefing with a dude for him trying to tell me some information. And then, you know, everybody gonna say it's over a chick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not about to even go there.
Right.
Like,
all right, cool, man. I just wanted to get your answer. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for answering.
I got a question.
All right, go ahead. What's the question?
What would you do?
Hold on. This is BADDB. Well, y'all ain't gonna get that. BADD space B, bad B. Cause I said BADDB. That's crazy. So what was your question again?
I said, what would you do?
I don't know what I do. Yeah, I don't like. I think I'm kind of like you on like. Oh, I almost hung up on you. I think I'm kind of like you on my reaction to him, because like I told people before, I don't know that the first thing I would be thinking is, who is this nigga on some like, because after he say that shit, I'm talking about after he say what he say, I wouldn't be thinking like, who is this nigga? I'd be thinking like, damn, that's fucked up. And then, I mean, if it's true, because this nigga don't even know her and he has nothing to do with us, so it could be some truth to it. You know what I'm saying? If he's telling me that. But I was trying to figure out how I would react to her. And I think just talking to Barrell, I figured it out. When he was saying certain stuff, I figured out what I could do. So what I would do is I would drive the car, right? You know, everything is good, right? And then like I'd be talking to her. Damn, I didn't see there was a stop sign right there. So I have to rush and push on the brakes real hard. And her phone pops out of her hand. And then I see what's going on in the phone. That way I'm not like a lame nigga. That way I'm not a lame nigga. That way I'm not a lame nigga for asking her for her phone. And so that's how I would do it. Like, I'd be like, oh, wait, what was that in your phone?
Bro, she would consistently doing that the whole fucking ride for you to pull that off.
Hey, bro, I don't know no other way. What you want me to do it?
Okay. So what if you did that, right? The phone falls, but she's texting her mama about church. And so, dude, that just turns your whole thing off. Like, this nigga weak. Like, for coming to me telling me that she's on the phone with her mom talking about church.
Let me ask you something. Are you the podcaster here? Don't be fucking asking me good questions. I didn't even think about it from that angle.
Man, you know that wasn't no good question, because you know that shit when you came up with it. You know, it sounded like something in a movie.
You know, I said I'm saying don't ask me good questions because I didn't think about it from that angle. Like you said, fact, damn.
So you was serious.
Yeah, damn. You saying my question wasn't a good question that I called you with? That's fucked up. My feelings are hurt. I thought that was a good question. Like, I thought that was a question that ain't nobody really thought of.
Man.
You a hater.
That just remind me of a serious
You a hater.
show.
But if she was texting, if she was texting her mom, it just be what it is. I never asked her for the phone.
Now this is something you could do though. When people came to you with that information,
Wait. So my question wasn't good, but he's adding on scenarios. But go ahead.
No, I'm about to tell you. Okay, so what you could have done is when you got back to the car, you could have said you seen her doing that to see what her reaction would have been through the mirror. I mean the window. You know, sometimes when people would turn, it's like, yeah, you didn't think I seen you, but was you sending nudes? Because that's what it looked like through the window. Because you was trying to turn your phone, and I seen.
How am I say that to her? How am I say that to her?
How you gonna say it?
You said if I'm sitting in the car, I'm sitting in my car. I was sitting in my car, right? How am I gonna say? Oh, you was trying to. Was you sending nudes? I'm in my car.
I'm talking about your girl.
Oh, you said okay. I'm thinking you saying I'm still the other dude. Okay, yeah, I'm in the car with my girl.
No.
So you saying I could do what to her?
You could have just said that you thought you seen her sending nudes through the window because she's turned.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I done seen people phones.
Yeah, especially when they.
I done seen people doing shit.
You right.
And they turned their phone, but
right. So,
I just didn't still say nothing.
Listen.
Like,
this nigga's pro cheater, obviously.
No, I seen people cheating.
No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just talking shit. But man, because you talk bad about my question, you piss me off. So get off my phone.
Hold on, what question? I wasn't saying anything about your question.
You said my question was a bad question after I said your question was a good question.
No, I said how would you pull that what's the name off? That's what I was talking about when you said I'm gonna go through
the stop sign.
Fast.
I didn't say I was going to go through I didn't say I was going to go through the stop sign. I was like, I didn't see the stop sign. Hit the thing real quick, and then it pops out of her hand. But if she's texting her mom, I'm still winning because.
Well, she got a good grip.
I never. Well, you would know that by how she. Never mind.
This nigga.
That's
an iPhone.
Hey, some people value that. Some people value that more than they value the piece. Yeah. Some people value that way more. If they lose that piece,
she ain't letting that go.
Right. So you might be right. It might be an even tighter grip on that. That might be a good question. Done. Do you grip the iPhone tight? Grip the phone tighter than you grip the dick? I'm gonna write that down. Do you grip the phone? All right, bro. I'm gonna call TJ and see what. I'm gonna call TJ and see what his answer is and close this mug out because I was only supposed to be recording for 16 minutes. Now it's been an hour 46 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't call different people. All right.
Well, hit him up and give me that.
You got anything to promote before you get off?
Yeah, well, I do got some new stuff about to come in, but
new stuff on what? What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about, but they don't.
I'm thinking everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just joking.
This nigga.
But yeah, for bad. And then I'm trying to do I'm trying to start a men and women's like lifestyle.
Do you want to get that information out? You want to get that information out right now? Somebody take your stuff?
I mean, everybody can do it. It's just gonna be who's gonna be the best at it. Okay. I think people are already doing it.
Okay, all right, talk your shit, man. This nigga, he got a real good perspective on things. I fuck with it.
Yeah, so I got clothes coming. I want to say, give me about 2 months. I'm gonna post it all on my IG. So
what's your IG and what's your clothing?
Clothing is bad. The IG is the Bad Club.
Spell
and that's
it
bad
out
with 2 D's.
Okay. All right.
Space BADD space CLUD.
All right.
I'm gonna say peace. But yeah, so yeah, just follow me on that, and that's when I'm gonna put the updates and stuff on what's coming.
All right, cool. Let me close this thing. Let me call TJ and then close this thing out. I can't believe I almost went 2 hours basically by myself. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Look.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna close this thing out with TJ if he answers, because he's at work too. I'm gonna close him out with TJ. I know I was supposed to close it out. I hope I haven't lost y'all by now. Hope y'all still tuned in. I tried to keep y'all entertained. I know this question can probably be redundant, but I mean, you're getting different answers, right? You know, it's coming out different from different people. I hope you're still entertained. He probably gonna answer because he at work. It didn't hurt to try though, because Titley a different nigga. Hey man, I wanted to close it out on something. Titley, I wanted to at least get everybody from the podcast to answer this question. Are you forwarding me?
Please leave your message for
816. He's the only one who didn't forward me. All right, man. I guess I'll be closing it out now. I think I got a dope song I want to close this out with. You know, I'm gonna this song just came out on the 1st, I believe. This is from a local Kansas City native. Well, at least I believe he's from here. I know he stay here right now. This song is, I believe it's produced by the Goonies. So we're going to say it's produced by the Goonies, and the song is about Alanzo, and it's called Pray. So we're going to end out with this song. I'm saving it already because I ain't going to be able to say it after the pod go off. So I'm saving it. I love this song. And it's talking about loyalty a little bit. So it's talking about loyalty, period. So I guess it kind of connects to this pod a little bit. What we talked about today, loyalty a little bit. Like, is your girl loyal to you? Is your man loyal to you? Listen to the song. Tell me what you think. If you can get in our DM. Hey, also go download his shit. I love the cover art. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's in focus. It's Alanzo. Alanzo. And the song is called Pray. So go download that. It's available everywhere where music is streamable. And we out. Oh, hold on. Tiddly just called. I thought I was closing it out. I'm sorry. Hello?
What's up, boy?
What's up? Are you busy? I wanted to ask you a question on the pod.
Oh man, I'm sorry to all our fans out there, man. Sorry to you, man. I'm working, man.
All right, it's cool.
I'll hit y'all later, man.
I was
Go
gonna close it out with
killing it, bro.
No, I was gonna close it out with you, bro. I was only supposed to be recording 16 minutes. It's an hour 50. But
I can still close it out right though.
All right, I'll close it out with the song. Yeah, do that real quick. All right, back to the song. Sorry, Alanzo. This nigga interrupted your song, bro.
Please pray for me, don't pray on me. Can't seem to shake these insecurities these days. I'm seeing people walk away. And they say they're loyal, but they don't ever stay. A nigga tryna make it, hoping I see the day that I feel so alive. You know you got it when I got it, but there's no reciprocity. That's how I know you ain't bout it. When I say that I'm down, you ain't nowhere to be found. So let me know what's going on. Keep it G with me or you can keep it moving on.
This shit's so hard.
I ain't got time to waste no. the snakes, no. So let me tend to my garden. My heart's a big garden, but that doesn't mean that it's hardened. I'm down on my knees, begging, please. Please pray for me, don't pray on me. Can't seem to shake these insecurities these days. I'm seeing people walk away. They say they're loyal, but they don't ever stay. A nigga trying to make it, hoping I see the day that I feel so alive. Please pray for me. No, my enemies pray on us, pray for me.